Hello, welcome back. All right, let's get this party started. Fix my chat to all messages. And I don't have all the cards, you guys. Bear with me. I forgot cards. Okay, wanted to make sure I grabbed the Earth Magic and Earth Wisdom cards as well. And Susan even called and reminded me too, and I totally walked away without them. Let me get things set up, and we'll get this party started. So if you're new to the channel, these videos are all about card readings. Tarot, Oracle, True Love reading cards. Let me change my chat form to live. Let me get hello written in the chat. Perfect. And also my email address. I'm doing this without my glasses. Should probably have these on. There we go. And I will highlight it as well. If anybody is interested in a free in-depth card reading. Again, I'm bringing everybody closer, but just to get on the calendar, we are out until June 27th. And if you have something to drink, I have coffee. Of course I have coffee. I have backup coffee as well, because my coffee pot shut off. Yeah, we'll get this party started. And I'm going to put Susan on the list first. She generally, well, she always wants a card, and she mentioned she wants a card, and she won't be here long, so I'm putting her on the list. So as soon as she shows up, we will pull that card for her. I have my cheat sheets right here. Now, we have the tarot deck. Those are great for yes, no questions. Sophie, hello. Welcome, my friend. How are you today? We're just getting set up. Hello, Tesla. Well, thank you for joining us. I'm glad you get a good signal inside the coffin. Hope, hello, my friend. How are you? I had some stuff I had to take care of. And yeah, so I ended up talking longer with this person than expected. So I figured today, at least I'll make it today. So we have the Mermaid Oracle cards. Hope, would you like to be put on the list? I have Sister Susan on the list because she called me before we started and was like, we're down pretty far here. And mentioned wanting one of the, the Earth cards. And to make sure I brought them out, and she wouldn't be here long, and I haven't seen her yet. Sophie, would you like to be on the list for a free card pull? Hope, I have the crows. Haha, you are absolutely... There, crows. Hiya, hello, welcome. I absolutely will put you on there. Sophie, absolutely. So if you see a deck you're interested in and would like to use that when it is your turn, just say so and I will write you down. We have the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. So, Map, Crow, Mermaid are oracles. The standard Tarot deck. We have True Love reading cards. Sister Susan, there you are. I put you on the top of the list, Susan. I haven't even started reading any cards yet. I'm just pulling them out. These are the True Love reading cards. And new subscriber favorites. They're not new. I've had them for a while. I just hadn't brought them out. These were gifted to me. We have Earth Wisdom cards. And we have Earth Magic cards. So, I know it's a little overwhelming at first. And you can, you don't have to shout out what you want. You can wait your turn and see which ones come up. So, Sister Susan, you are first. Love card for Haya. Thank you. And Sister Susan wants one of the magic cards. Let me move all of these out of the way. So, do you want the Earth Wisdom or the Earth Magic, Susan? She's like, I'm going to test your patience with the Earth Magic ones. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we get, Susan. Oh, goodness gracious. So I hope everybody had a great day yesterday. One more good shuffle, Susan. And we'll see what falls out for you. I love the color of these. Shaha, hello, my friend. Welcome. Oh, look at that. They stuck. Would you like me to put you on the list? I'm wonderful. How are you, my friend? Amanda, hello. How are you? I just added you two on the list, Shahada and Amanda. So, Susan, you have the blessings. Oopsies. The blessings card. Two of them fell, actually. First one, blessings. And where would that one be? Actually, I wonder if it's way back here. It's in rainbow. It's under rainbow. And you are very welcome. Okay, Shahada, I have you down for the ones I think you mean the mermaid ones. So this card, Blessings, says a rainbow is created by the collaboration of sunlight and water in the atmosphere. Rainbows symbolize many things. Including good luck, a bridge to heaven, and abundance. This card says, the storm has passed, and it is time to enjoy the refreshing beauty of this cycle. Even though it has been difficult to appreciate any sense of purposefulness in what you have endured lately, You can now, as they say, count your blessings. So don't just look on the brighter side. Adhering to some academic mantra that has no heart or depth, but do so slowly and with genuine gratitude that is expressed up close and personal. This ever-evolving process of life itself is a blessing, an opportunity to exist as a human being on Earth. The planet is a beautiful garden, even if it does not always appear to be so. Sometimes it is only when you look back at a memory of an experience that you can truly see the blessings that have come from them. Bless your difficult or painful experiences and let them go. I love the back of these. That's why you love these ones. Epiphany. And we also have the Green Man, Synergy. So, let's see. Yeah, it didn't even dawn on me. So, you have the advantage of an incredible synergy at this time. A flow of life is guiding you, where things just seem to fall into place as you move about your business. You are in a mutually cooperative interaction with Spirit, as your will is aligned with the will of Spirit, and your mission is congruent with your sense of purpose. When this is happening, there is a synergy, a way that your life force is continually coming into balance with forces of nature. There is also a synergy between your spiritual awareness and your personal self or ego. Be aware of the various idiosyncrasies of your ego and do not take any of them too seriously. Know that your higher self is always looking out for your best interests. In this cycle, tune into that guidance, however it shows up, and you will find that you move through life with greater ease due to synergistic balance of forces expressing themselves as you. Oh my goodness. There is a lot in those cards, and I have a hair tickling my nose. Lizzie, hello. Absolutely, my friend. And like I said, if you come across, I know you love these. I love them too. I just need to use them more often. Susan, thank you for choosing those. I do need to bring them out more often. Hope has the crow cards. Did anybody work out with me this morning? You guys, we did a deck of cards workout. It was the best. Hope, are you ready, my friend? Is everybody ready to start their weekend? I usually say happy Friday, yay! I'm so excited, I can't wait. Absolutely, Sophie. Here we go. Me too, my friend. Me too. We're not sure what we're going to do this weekend, Hope. We're losing our snow very, very fast. It's raining. It's warm. And you have 2 cards, my dear. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to go snowmobiling. Susan, thank you for being here. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy your shopping. And actually, I hope you have a great weekend. And if you get back early enough, give me a call. I love your shopping hauls, my dear. Telly Dahlia, or whoever you're hanging out with today, I said hello. Hope, are you talking to me? I do. We do get summer weather. And sometimes our summer weather, well, it's beautiful. We have gorgeous weather. 80s. Sometimes we're pushing into the 90s. I love it. Love, love, love warm weather. Hope you have the Sacred Space card. In this set, card says that maybe your sacred space is your home. Maybe it's the beach or your favorite path in the woods. Sacred space may also point to an inner place, a belief you hold dear. It is a place that brings comfort and nurtures your development. My friend, this is your sanctuary. When you receive this card, it is a call to rejuvenate your spirit. It is a time to connect with the healing energy of your sacred space. Make time to connect with this space, as it will help you center your energy and recharge your spirit. I am from New York, close to the New York-Pennsylvania state line border. State line. Hope you, oops, that was upside down. Hope you also have the perspective card. In these ones, it doesn't matter which direction they fall, up or down, reverse. And the perspective card says, and I love this about crows, that they really do hang upside down. And they take this position to get at the food that would not be attainable otherwise. This card says when you take a moment to stop, disengage, and open your mind to seeing the situation from a different perspective, you might realize there is more information available that will assist in ensuring the best course of action is taken. When perspective appears, your situation will benefit from slowing down, holding off on any significant decision making, and as you may not have all the information that is available to ensure that all aspects of the situation are considered. Well, this card is a perfect explanation why you need this card. Sophie, you can change to anything you want, my dear. And you never know. You might see another, you might change your mind again. That's perfectly fine. Haya is next, and Haya has chosen the love cards. These ones, you're welcome, Sophie. You are very welcome. Thank you for being here and hanging out. We won't be back till Monday now. Hope, you're welcome. And oh my gosh, so you don't forget, you have a in-depth reading coming out early February. And since you've been coming to the lives so much, and you know more, all the decks I use is what I'm getting at, is if you have a specific deck you want to use for your live reading, Hope, let me know. And I will use that one for you. So again, this is for Haya. There we go. Hi, we have the Divine Masculine card. Okay, Hope. Yeah, let me know. I think you have until, like, I think it's coming out on the 5th. Don't hold me to that date, because I could be wrong. The Divine Masculine card. Oopsies. Haya, this card says that be aware of where the whoopsies. That's distorted masculine. When harnessed in a healthy way, the divine masculine creates structure for the benefit of all he touches. You have drawn this card today because your masculine energy needs to create or achieve something to bring a project through to its fulfilling conclusion for the good of all, and to let go of the idea that you are weak because you need the nurturing support of the feminine. Look to the things that need to be done in your life. Look to where you are too hard on yourself or excessively independent, and give your divine masculine permission to work his magic in his own way. The divine masculine can move mountains, but be incredibly subtle at the same time. He needs to return to the feminine forces regularly to replenish himself, which in the past was regarded as a weakness, leading to this distorted approach of attempting to dominate or control the feminine. Yet, when he looks around him, he sees that the feminine is available to him in unlimited abundance, and he is free. Ollie, I did check out the recipe. I just don't have all the ingredients yet. But hello and welcome, Ollie. I looked up and there you were. So next we have Sophie. You are welcome, Haya. You are welcome. I hope you have the best weekend ever. That I'm going to take this afternoon to listen to while I am working on some card videos. And thank you so much for sending it to me. I appreciate it. Like I said, I love music. Love music. So Sophie, do you still want to stick with the traditional tarot deck? Oh, my friend, you are going to have an amazing weekend. Okay. Yes, Sophie, absolutely. Okay, so these cards are good for yes or no, positive, negative energy, sometimes a time frame. Let's see what we get for you, Sophie. And again, if you're like, those cards do not resonate with me at all, let me know. And we can pick another deck. And I always say these are just for friends. Oh my gosh, just for fun. I was going to say just for friends. These cards are just for fun. We have a lot of fun with them for a couple hours every day. Well, Monday through Friday. And you actually have 4 cards, my dear. Yeah, so we have fun with them. And I say they're just for fun because we all know that energies change with everything we do. Every thought, step choice we make or step we retrace. Yeah. It changes all the time. Ollie, thank you. Yes, that's right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So, I will put you on the list. Uh, how do I pronounce your name? Can I say Priya? Is that right? Or Ollie, you guys, did I totally mess it up? I do it all the time. But if you guys give me some grace, um, and if it is, Priya is fine, I will put you on the list. And you sound familiar. Have you been here before? Let's get into Sophie's cards. This is your first card that fell, and it's super important to pick them up in the order they fell, in my opinion. We have the Hierophant first. The Hierophant is a positive. I was gonna say you look familiar, my friend. Welcome back, and thank you for coming back. So the Hierophant is a positive card. It can quite possibly, Sophie, represent a Taurus, but if it doesn't represent a Taurus, it can represent. Oh, this hair is driving me berserk. Sorry. It can represent the dates, April 21st through May 21st. So, the Hierophant represents wisdom. Seek wisdom from somebody you know with knowledge and experience. They reveal the sacred. Tamala. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Well, Tamala, welcome, my friend. And if you would like, thank you, Ollie. If you'd like to be put on a list for a free card pull, I can do that. Lisa, hello, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. And how are you? We also have the Judgment card, Sophie. I know Lisa wants on the list. The Judgment card is another major arcana card that's 2 in a row. In the more major arcanas you have, it represents more powerful. Oh my goodness, I almost choked on that one. The more major arcanas you have, or arcana, however you pronounce it, the more powerful current in that area of your life. I hope that makes sense. Judgment. This card represents a change. It's positive, and the change is quick, it's clear, and it's permanent. It might be something you are already going through. And the next card I have for you is the Six of Pentacles, Sophie. Pentacles represents, if it was a regular deck of cards, it would be a spades. It is a black card. It is a no or a negative energy card. But it also represents quite possibly being recognized for something you've done. And in tarot, sixes represent, sixes are, let me explain this. So I have to read it from the beginning so I can make sense of it. We find that sixes reflect the theme of their suit. When a six is present, we see a flip in the energy of the situation. Things are being taken to another level when this card appears. It can represent recognition and also charity. So if you are being recognized for something and it comes with a monetary, any monetary awards, pay off any existing debts you may have, and the main thing says charity. Give to charity. But if you want a date for this, Sophie, I know there's a lot. 4 cards fell for you. May 1st through May 10th. Does that make any sense? Denise, hello. Welcome back. Amber, hello. Catching up on the chat. Sweet boy, hello. Amber, would you like to be added to the list? You have the Hanged Man. Amber, if I put you on the list and you don't want there, I will just take you off. Denise, let's get you on the list, my dear. All right, let's see if Yellow Rose, hello and good morning. Welcome back. Sweet boy, I'm just going to put you on here. Amritha? Amritha? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name properly, but I'll do the best I can. So who have I not gotten? And I'm going to finish with Sophie and continue with the next one. Yellow Rose. And I'm going to stop there for right now. And again, if anybody knows the deck they want, let me know. And I will write that in. Sophie, you have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man represents, again, this is another major arcana. Every card you've gotten, except for the one, was a major arcana card. In this card, this is a neutral energy card. Most people think because it's a Hangman, it's a negative energy card. But it's a patience card. It's a waiting card. Quite possibly, maybe there's been some delays. But bottom line is you've put yourself in this situation. So with patience, only you can work yourself out of it. If I have any dates for you, I'm going to look real quick and see if I have any dates. Now again, if none of these, there are no dates, just patience and waiting, Sophie. I always do, when I feel like it's a first time one. Because 90% of the times the card doesn't make sense to me, but they do to you, and I'm so thankful for that. So Shaha, you are next, my dear, and we're going to use, I believe do you want the mermaid, Shaha? The next 3 after are Amanda, Lizzie, and Ollie. I will shuffle these ones for Shaha. Unless she comes on and tells me I grabbed the wrong one. And then I'll use the proper ones. One more, all right. Okay, Amanda. This is for Shaha. There we go. Oh, we have the gratitude card. Shaha, this mermaid has swum into your reading today to remind you to be grateful. She says it's easy to be grateful for the good things in life, but imagine if you could be grateful for everything. So contemplate this concept, even if you find it a little challenging. The act of being grateful is almost like a magic spell. Counting your blessings is another way of expressing gratitude. No matter what your situation, know there's always someone somewhere who has even more challenges than yourself. I know that doesn't make things easier. And they say, whoever they are, they say that helps to put your situation into a better perspective. With that said, if you find the thought of being grateful difficult due to your current state of mind, start each day counting your blessings, even if you can only find one to be grateful for. That is a positive start. Once you start noticing your blessings, you'll find more appear, and you can then express your gratitude sincerely. When you focus on blessings and attract more, counting them becomes easier, and you become more grateful. This card says the perfect state of gratitude arises from not expecting anything in life. Often we can feel what they say hard done by. Maybe you sometimes find yourself saying that life isn't fair. This doesn't mean giving up, far from it. Rather, it means surrendering to life and fully entrusting the universe to provide you to provide whatever you need, while accepting everything with humility and gratitude. The next one we have is Amanda, and she said, pick any one. Amanda, do you want to try the Earth Magic? I'm like, whatever these are. Hello. Oh my gosh, I know I'm going to pronounce your name wrong. Ranja? Hello, my friend. Welcome. Ranja. Or Amanda says, sure. Okay, my friend. All right. Do you know where I put them? We will find them right here. These ones. I found them. So don't forget to pronounce the N. Ranja. Ranja. Really, Ollie? You'll have to let me know what that was. I'm curious. Okay, so oops, I'm on the wrong side. Pay attention, Grandma. Amanda. Let's shuffle. These are so stinking pretty. Is it any wonder Susan loves them? So since Sister Susan's not here, I'll give you a little inside tip. Probably already figured it out. She is a Tree of Life person. Bella Luna, hello. Welcome back, my friend. I will put you on the list, my dear. I need to quit jibber-jabbering and get to it. So, Ollie, this morning for our workout, our live workout, we used a regular deck of cards. It was not fun, but we did it. Alina, hello, my dear. Welcome. And I will put you on the list as well. This is for Amanda. Ooh, they are jumping for you, my dear. You have the wolf card, instinct. And let me get these two ladies on here. We have Bella and Alina. The Instincts card. This card says that you have lost touch with your instinctual sensitivities. It is the result of cultural and or religious proscriptions, not prescriptions, proscriptions, dictating. Oh my goodness, this is so new, it's hard to open it. Dictating wild and instinctual is threatening, and there. Wait a minute, make sure I didn't turn the wrong page. Hold on. And or religious proscriptions dictating that anything wild and instinctual is threatening and therefore has to be controlled or eliminated. Now is the time to overcome this limited mindset and tune into these instinctual cues. Let the spirit of wolf be your teacher and call upon this benevolent being for help identifying what those specific cues are saying. Shed some of your inhibitions, with the only guidelines being to do no harm. Experiment by getting out of the straitjacket of familiar norms, society norm, and listening to those sensations in your gut that are trying to give you a message. It may be a warning or an urging to take action of some sort. Take some deep breaths and simply notice what your bodily sensations are telling you. Your mind will be the receiver of that information, and your body and mind can learn to work more closely with each other once again. And that's the picture afterwards. So that was Amanda. Lizzie is next, and we have Ali, Priya, Lisa are the next three. Mermaid card, absolutely, my dear. Denise? No, you are after Amber. That was Amanda. Ollie, what's the matter? Don't forget to like it and become a part of the happy family. Failure to do so will result in Vin Diesel visiting you and teaching you about family. I love Vin Diesel. Okay, so Lizzie. Oh, Denise, don't worry about it. You're fine. You are absolutely fine. Lizzie, you have the recognition card. This is kind of like the tarot card Sophie received. So it said everyone has their 5 minutes of fame, but this mermaid is saying it could be a lot longer than 5 minutes for you. You've earned this incoming recognition. Try not to let it go to your head or your ego. Instead, let it go to your heart with deep gratitude. My friend, appreciate the relish and an acknowledgement that's coming your way. Your hard work is about to pay off. You can now sit back and relax for a while. There's still more work to be done, but you'll soon see the fruits of your labor in the form of recognition and the benefits it brings. Ali, you are next, my friend. What card can I interest you in? Lizzie, you are so very welcome. Server down, hello and welcome, my friend. Ali. Alrighty, let's pull out the hologram. And you're doing this one for Amritha instead? All right. Let me shuffle these real quick, and you can choose if you so want to, or let one fall out. So after Ali will be Priya, Lisa, Amber. Server down. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Ali, does it matter? Just let one fall out. Oh. Cracking me up. So, we have 3 cards that fell out for you. The first one we have is the 7 of Pentacles, my friend. I have to put my books out of the way. And the 7 of Pentacles is a, if it was a regular deck of cards, it'd be a spades. So it's a no card. It's a negative energy card. 7. Sevens in the tarot world represent reorganizing cards. So it may be time to reorganize and shift your perspective. Now, Pentacles represents years. So something that's been going on slow. Quite possibly 7 years. And then again, is time to reorganize and shift your perspective. Uh-oh. I thought you said let him fall, my friend. Well, too late. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. This card represents the winter season. And again, in tarot, 10 through 1 starts, it's a cycle. You are starting a new cycle. So you must have just, I want to say maybe you've just come out of something and you're starting something again. No matter what, it always goes 1 through 10. And when you hit the 10, you come right back to a 1. There's nothing you can do about it. It takes some people longer to get through 1 through 10 and to continue. Some people go through these changes and phases fast. Some don't. Some take longer. We also have the World, which again represents, it's a positive card. It represents change, slow, but eventual. And it is very rewarding as well. So I feel this 7-year thing is important for you. So now that I messed up Ollie's reading, Ollie, would you like me to do it properly? We do still have the mermaids. I hope that helps in some way, shape, or form. He mentioned the mermaids for you as well. With the second best. I'll take second best. All right, so let me finish this mermaid card real quick. And the next one is Priya. And then the 3 after are Lisa, Amber, Denise. Sweet boy, you're after Denise. You'll be 4th. So, Amritha, this is the second one he chose for you. The turn away card. This card says turn away from or turn your back on a situation that isn't serving your highest good. My friend, turning away can be an empowering thing to do. If you have already turned away from a situation, but are you tempted to get involved again? If this resonates with you, my friend, think long and carefully before backtracking. Try to recall the reason you turned away in the first place. Time has a habit of blurring our memories, so take off the rose-tinted glasses before making any major decisions in relation to this. My friend, if that does not resonate with you, any of those, let me know, and we'll try again. I can put you on the bottom, at the end of the list. Priya, my friend, if you know what deck you would like, let me know. Otherwise, I am going to shuffle the Enchanted Map deck for you. Sweet boy, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, and I hope you subscribe to the channel, and we'd love to have you in the family. Okay, Priya, regular traditional deck it is. Oh, no, my friend, I'll give you whichever one you want. Thank you. Let's start with these, Priya. Let's start with the traditional ones. All right, let's see what we get. We have more than I expected. Like I said, it's important to pick them up in the proper order. All right, so the first one we have is the Amanda, have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out. First one we have is the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is regular deck of cards, would be a hearts. So it's a yes card. It's a positive energy card. And it represents something that happened fast. Quite possibly 5 months. Are you suffering from a loss of some sort? Is there shame or guilt around this? Fives are transition cards in the land of tarot. Like calling cards. They are in the middle of obviously 1 through 10. A calling card, it means it's time to, it's a decision. You know, you have to move forward from this point on. You can't just stay here and be stagnant. You also have the Seven of Wands. This is a yes card, a positive card. If it was a regular deck, it'd be diamonds. This card represents speed, but fastest. Something positive, quite possibly 7 days. It is possible it could represent conflict, but something, it's going to be for the good of all. I know some people are like, sometimes conflict is not good. No, conflict can be good. Speak your mind. Don't be quiet. And you also have the Four of Pentacles. Pentacles represent something slow, speed-wise, years. 4 years. And it can also represent selfishness, but with a reason, for a reason. So have you been, I don't know, I don't want to say relationship. Have you been in a situation where you've been feeling selfish, but you feel in your heart like you've had a very good reason to be selfish? We have the Knight of Swords. This card represents the need to withdraw and get some air. And we also have the Ten of Swords. Priya. This card represents something that happened and you didn't expect it. Like totally unexpected. And it could quite literally be you were stabbed in the back. And this card represents it happened fairly recent, quite possibly within an amount of weeks. Oh, my friend, I feel bad for you. Good vibes for you if but like I said, you are in the middle of this, but it's time to move forward. Well, so close. It's time to move forward. That's what your first card is. I know it's in the middle of the deck, but it is time. It's a transition card. They're difficult. Transitions are only difficult when you resist them, my friend. Yes, move on. And Priya, don't forget, strangers can be lifelong friends. We just haven't met yet. Don't forget that. Next is Lisa. Then we have Amber, Denise, and Sweet Boy. Lisa, do you know what deck you would like to use? Yes, you're right, Nikki. There's, good and bad in everything. We're, in all good, there's a little bad. Like, what is that? The yin yang sign or something? Lisa, are you still here? The map. You are fast, my dear. Nikki, welcome, my friend. And I will put you on the list. I'm trying to get through them as quickly as I can. But I end up jibber-jabbering a lot. All right, Lisa, here we go. No, sweet boy, you don't have to. Only if you want to. So, Lisa, very quick. You had 3 cards fall out. Super fast. The first one you have is the Magic Stream Upright. Now these ones, the enchanted maps, they have 2 meanings, upright or reversed. And you're welcome, Nikki. You are so welcome. So, everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Lisa, every experience has its own life story. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end. However, there is danger in seeing events separate from one another. In fact, they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through one, leading into another, informing and influencing more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to one. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. Remember, you're part of a fluid continuity of life. You become a channel for great inspiration. So allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. My friend, your success will benefit many. My friend, you also have the magical map shifter card. We have encountered this one many a times in the upright position. This card, when it arrives, it comes with a mission. And it is to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. So perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you, or someone who leads you out of a difficult situation and into a place of safety or success. The main thing is to pay attention to the individuals who cross your path, and they cause you to reflect on your journey. It says, be awake and be aware. These people are important change agents, and you need to recognize them for who they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. This card initiates you into a better version of yourself. And then we have the intention card. Upright. Oopsie, what card is that? I could have just looked in the mirror, I guess. Camera. This card says that your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you're hitting your mark. Recognize you don't have to do all the work, however. Others help you co-create reality. Bottom line, own the life you want to lead and live it deliberately with clarity and detachment. Amber, my friend, you are next if you're still here. Lisa, I hope that helps. I hope you have a wonderful weekend as well. You are here, my dear. What deck of cards can I interest you in? You absolutely can. You guys are awesome. You pay attention and you're right on it. It's just I can never find where I put stuff. True love cards it is. The next three are Denise, Sweet Boy, and Yellow Rose. Thank you, Lisa. I will. I intend to have a wonderful weekend. I don't know what we're doing. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I'm just happy it's FRIYAY. You're a better multitasker than I am, Amber. Sweet. We'll be getting to you soon, my friend, Yellow Rose. All right. Amber. Wow. You have 3 of them. Amber, are you single or in a relationship? Card in position 1. These have different meanings if you're single or in a relationship. I have to hook you guys up to some battery power. All right, so in a single relationship, the card on the left, which is the first card we picked, indicates an old pattern or belief that you still hold dear about relationships and can be why you are not yet in the kind of relationship you long for. And you have spiritual maturity. I can't find the card. I'm like, am I in the right book? Where in the world? There it is. Just look in the appendix. Spiritual maturity says honoring your own spiritual growth and that of your beloved is vital for a loving relationship. Drawing this card today, you've drawn this card today because it's important for you to prioritize spiritual maturity in yourself and your partner. This will aid you in connecting with a true soulmate or allow your existing relationship to grow. You also have the chivalry card. The middle card, card in position 2, indicates a quality within yourself that you overlook, ignore, or diminish. This card is encouraging you to express this quality more openly and confidently from now on. Chivalry. Words of wisdom, Ali. Chivalry. This card says to be chivalrous is synonymous with having integrity and courage. If you are a woman and you have drawn this card, it is asking you to look at ways you could allow more chivalry into your life and encouraging you to look for the chivalrous qualities in the men around you. When a man does something chivalrous, gallant, or polite for you, thank him and let him know that you noticed his chivalrous quality. My friend, a compliment such as this will surely motivate him to behave this way again in the future. I don't know. It's more like being polite. If somebody does something for you, I mean, in general, just just be polite and say thank you. You also have the garden card. So the third card, this indicates an action that you can take or an energy you can embrace in order to move more accurately in the direction of the kind of partner or relationship you want. The garden. Honor yourself as the beautiful person you are, trusting in life as it is. You've drawn this card because your inner garden is in need of some attention. Be sure to reconnect yourself to the feminine cycles of nature by spending time in an actual garden and tuning into the vibration of the season. Another way is by enjoying a healthy meal made only from fruits and vegetables that are in season. Maybe filling a vase with fresh flowers, or by spending some time outside where you will be exposed to the climate and the environment. Consider the blessings and bounty you have to share with those you love and honor your inner cycles and see yourself once more as the beautiful person you are. And that was for Amber. Amber, my friend, I hope you enjoyed that one. Denise, my friend, if you are still here, you are next. Denise, sweet boy. So Denise is next. We have Sweet Boy, Yellow Rose, and Ranja. You're very welcome, Amber. You are very welcome. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. So I am going to shuffle the enchanted maps for Denise. Unless she comes back and changes her mind. Haha, you cracked me up. Crack me up, Ollie. Amber. Hopefully you have a good sense of humor. Denise, my friend, this one is for you. I know last time Denise was here, she had to go to work or something. Denise, we have the commitment card in the upright position. So you heard. Denise, this card says that partnerships performed at this time are harmonious and powerful. That's always a good thing. This card connects. Oh my goodness gracious. This card indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. My friend, at the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. You must be conscious of what you're committing to, though. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Remember that your partnership with Spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. Sweet boy, you are next, my friend. Who's left? We have Sweet Boy, Yellow Rose, Ranja, Bella, Alina, Nikki. Just a regular one for you, my friend? Absolutely. We might actually get everybody in today. Here we go. You are so welcome, my friend. So do you too feel like you've been stabbed in the back recently? Well, first of all, if that's the case, I apologize. I feel bad for you. I apologize you've had to go through that, my friend. Nobody should feel that way, especially if it's from people we feel are close to us, whether it's friends, family, a loved one. But the good thing about this card is it is a 10, and which means you're about to enter into a new cycle. You also have the Four of Cups, which is a positive card. It's a Hearts card if it was a regular deck. 4, right? Yep, I had to make sure. This card represents something like 4 months. I have to consult my cheat sheet. Aw, thank you. This is my grandson, Cody. When he was young, super young, he he was diagnosed with a rare stomach cancer that only adults get. He has beat it. He was able to ring the bell, and he'll be 16 this year. He'll be 16 this year. Yeah. Cody is my daughter's firstborn son, and you guys know my daughter passed away. Yeah. So yeah, that was a great day. Again, cups. What is it? 4 of Cups. Oh my gosh, if I don't quit jibber jabbering, we'll never get through everybody. So I don't mess this up, I want to make sure I tell you exactly what the 4 of Cups has to say for you. This card indicates a certain sort of boredom in the situation. And thus far, even while more is being offered. What this card is saying is you may be refusing to take on new emotional responsibilities. Be sure you are not missing a golden opportunity. And then we have the 6 of Cups, which is another positive card. And a 6 of Cups is it's a level up card. Level up, it says to start looking at things again with more childlike innocence and awe. But my friend, you have 2 positive cards. And like I said, this represents the end of one and the beginning of another cycle. And you have 2 positives. So, my friend Sweet Boy, I believe you can expect good energies coming your way. It is kind of like an update. Yellow Rose, my friend, you are next if you are still here. Then we have Ranja, Bella, Alina, Nikki. And I'm going to shuffle the enchanted map cards for Yellow Rose. Rishu, hello. Welcome, my friend. Albert, hello. Albert, welcome back, Albert. I remember your name because of the GAINZ, because I go by Grandma GAINZ. Yellow Rose, you can pick any deck you would like. I was just shuffling the enchanted maps. But, so you can choose maps. Oh my gosh, your son is 16? My grandson is 16. Oh, crow, yes. Oh my goodness, thank you. I love the crows. I'm not even sure if we've used them yet today. Let me see. Oh, we did. Hope chose the crows at the very beginning. Cole is a nice name. His is Cody. $106. All right, okay. Crow cards for Yellow Rose. Otherwise, I'll never get everybody finished. We still have 4 more after Yellow Rose. Don't drop them. There we go. This one is the play card. Corey is a nice name too. So Yellow Rose, you have the play card. Now these have one meaning, so it doesn't matter which position they fall in. And this card said, did you know that crows are not always so serious? They enjoy the company of friends and spend time engaging in play. When this card appears, it is time to relax, exercise your creative mind, and maybe your body as well, and play. When we give our brains something different to consider, something that brings us joy, they will reward us by being more productive when it comes time to go back to work. In a world where we are constantly consuming information, this card asks you to disconnect and allow your brain to create some output. It is during play that our creativity expands. It is during states of play that our minds relax, and out of the blue, we discover the solutions to problems that may have been eluding us. I hope that helps. So enjoy your weekend, my friend. Enjoy your weekend. Ranja, if you are still here, my friend, it is your turn. And I will put the crows off to the side. I'm going to presume you do not want those ones. We have Bella, Alina, and Nikki next. I'm going to shuffle the Yellow Rose. You are so very welcome. It's a perfect weekend to finish up any projects that we have put off to the side. So I'm going to shuffle up these Earth Magic cards for Ranja and see what we get. And Yuridi, hello, my friend. Welcome. So I don't know what I was doing, but we have 3 cards. Well, I only needed the first one, which is the Rain card. It is a purification card. And I have to find my book. Well, oh, it's Rain. I'm looking for the wrong one. That's why I can't find it. Like, where is it? So, purification. This is like brand spanking new. Purifying your mind, body, and spirit is the task that is put before you. So purify your mind by identifying a prominent belief you carry about yourself that inhibits you from being fully engaged in life, from showing up 100% of the time. Purify your heart by allowing yourself to breathe in and out blessings and forgiveness so that you can love even more deeply. My friend, let yourself feel grief. Truly feel it, so that the river of your tears become miniature baptisms that help you heal the wounds in your soul. If necessary, detoxify your body, the temple and the seat of the soul, by changing your diet, doing a cleanse for a few days, or simply drinking more water. Increasing the daily amount of water you drink with deep appreciation for its purpose will revitalize your spirit. It is no wonder that in some indigenous languages, water is called lifeblood, as it is so essential to every form of life on earth. My friend, take time to purify yourself. And we also have the new moon card as well, which, when it comes to that purification, that new moon will be full and is a perfect time to do that purifying. So you could put water outside and drink the water. If you can swim, bathe, anything like that. Anyway, so new moon. This is the time to launch a project, a new relationship, or renew something that has been put aside for a later date. The next step is to put into action what is required to fully realize the idea. A promise has two meanings. It can be a commitment and guarantee to yourself or to someone else that a particular thing will happen, or it can imply that something specific is expected to happen. When your will is aligned with the will of spirit and your intention is focused upon what you wish to have happen, my friend, there will be fulfillment, and the promise is kept. Bella, my friend, you are next. Bella, Alina, Nikki. Ollie's been here for a while, Anuriti. I think you guys just keep missing each other. So this is for Bella. There we go. Bella, we have the intentions. Oh, and we have the intentions card for you in the upright position. And this card says, your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you are hitting your mark. Remember, you don't have to do all the work. You don't have to do all the work. Others help you co-create reality. The most important thing is to connect to the power of your intention by sending it out into the field, and then allow for synchronicity to work its magic. And remember that your good intentions may inspire others to send out good intentions of their own. Own the life you want to lead and live it deliberately, my friend, with clarity and detachment. You also have the sacred pool in the upright position. I don't know when these moons are coming out, but the sacred pool cards asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. It says we are all works in progress. So a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come? How magical your life is? My friend, when you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Bella, that was a great card to get. Both cards. Alina, my friend, you are next. You are welcome. You are welcome. And thank you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend too. So if you had a free in-depth tarot reading just recently come up, you can jump on the list again because we are booked till July. So I will shuffle the enchanted map cards for Alina. And then Nikki next. All right. Alina. And you, my dear, oh, you have two cards. You have the details in reverse. In reverse, this card says, heed the gentle warning that perfectionism will not lead you to what you desire, but instead will steer you away from it. No one can measure up to your scrutiny, and no one can ever measure up to your scrutiny, and nothing that you can ever do will assuage that general feeling of not being up to par. I don't even know if I pronounced that properly. My friend, super important. I hope you are listening, Alina. You're perfect already, just as you are. This card challenges you to accept things as they are in all their imperfections, to step into the world and engage it without any expectations. My dear, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And you also have the Spirit of Place card in the upright position. And this card says, our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the trees, mountains, rivers, birds, plants, they have their own essences. This card arrives in your reading to say the answer to your prayer The answer to your question is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about struggle? The answer is to relax, let go. Let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, my friend, embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and you name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. My dear, your greatest power is your authenticity. And now we have Nikki. We are doing great. I was so worried we wouldn't get through everybody. So Nikki, if you are still here, my friend, you can choose whatever deck you want, but I'm going to shuffle the Enchanted Map deck for you. Because these are always great to use if you're like a first timer. Or you haven't been around for a while. So I'm going to shuffle these ones for Nikki. One more good shuffle. There you are. So Nikki, I just shuffled the Enchanted Map cards for you, but my friend, you can choose any ones you want. If you don't want the map, you can use the crow, you can use the mermaids, you can use the traditional I can't even talk, my friends. Traditional tarot. I like that. I like people who are brave enough to let the crows talk to them. You are very welcome. And again, thank you for choosing the crows. These are one of my favorites. And I love the name Nikki. My oldest son is named Dominic. And my dad used to call him Nikki. All the time, he was Nikki. I love the name Nikki. One more good shuffle for you, my friend. They are super wise. I have one tattooed on my top of my foot. In some religions, totem poles. Your strongest totem is the bottom, and then they work up from there. So I feel the same way. My strongest totems are my parents, and so the crows and the butterflies on my feet represent my parents. And then they move, and then they progress. So my strongest are at my feet, like a totem pole. Okay, so anyway, let's get out of that rabbit hole before I lose the rest of the time. My friend, we have the Knight card for you. Do you find nights, I want to say boring? Is there nothing for you to do in the evening? Okay, so my friend, you're a night person. You work through the night. When I worked out, I work from home now. When I worked in factories, I preferred night shift. Yeah, I like to be nocturnal myself. My friend, it is here that all the chatter, all the noise, all the action of the day subsides and quiet returns. Night creates a space to contemplate the day as a whole. What event had the most significant impact and will help you grow? Are there events, such as petty squabbles, that serve you little and can be released into the dark. Night brings to your awareness your sleep hygiene. The ability to get a solid 8 hours of sleep has been proven to not only help your mood, but also improve your health. Both dementia and heart disease are linked to the lack of sleep. So, do you practice healthy sleeping habits? Are your nights filled with restorative sleep, or does your racing mind keep you awake? So now, since you're nocturnal, it could be when you sleep, is your sleep filled with restorative sleep? You're working on it. When this card appears, you may need to focus on creating a healthy bedtime routine. And now again, it doesn't mean you have to change the time you go to bed or anything like that. No, it just means that maybe you need to find something relaxing, meditation, Zen, something that may help you fall asleep and get that healthy, restorative sleep, even if it isn't 8 hours. Nikki, my husband can, I swear, 4 hours. That's all he needs. I don't know. So everybody is different, but it's the restorative sleep that is important. You are welcome, my friend. And I hope you have an amazing weekend. We will be back Monday. Blue pea tea. If you like tea, there's help right there. You guys are amazing. That's what I like so much about my family. Not only is it huge, but you guys, my family is so intelligent. So I have a couple of moments, Anuriti. Hey, there's nothing wrong with sleeping. There is absolutely nothing wrong with sleeping. So Anuriti, I do have a couple of minutes if you would like a card pull. You can choose any deck you want. You're like, I'm just here for the fun. All right, how about Albert? Are you here still, my friend? And would you like a card? Oh my goodness. My stomach, can you hear my stomach growling? Awesome. Let's use the enchanted map. All right, Albert. I think you said that last time too, huh? One more good shuffle for Anuriti. Ooh, and we'll see what we get for you. We have the details card for you, my friend, but in the upright position this time. And we've had this one many a times. And if you've been coming to the live on a basis, you may already know what this card says. This card, my friend, says this is the time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life. Look at the details and leave the broad strokes for another time. When this card appears in a reading, it's time to finesse a project, make small but meaningful gestures, or add a personal touch to your correspondence. Be aware that what you need to know lies in the details. My friend, if you're entering into an agreement of any kind, pay attention to them before, not after when it's too late. Clarity and transparency are key. You can gain great understanding by observing the minute body language, offhand remarks, and fleeting facial expressions that reveal the larger picture. So again, if you are entering into an agreement, pay attention. And with that, my friends, we're going to end today's live stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have the best weekend ever. We will be back Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I understand that overqualified, my friend. If somebody's used to making a certain amount of money and you apply for a job that's slightly under that, they're like, they don't even want to talk to you. They're like, nope, you're overqualified. You're overqualified. They don't even care. My friend, Ann Uridi, bottom line though is what is meant for you will never pass you up. So if this rejection is God's way of rejection is God's protection. There's something better waiting for you. So don't sweat it. Have a good weekend and maybe think about it a different way and be like, maybe you just skated past something that you didn't want to be in. So again, rejection is God's protection. Something better is waiting for you. And enjoy the weekend. That's true. That's true, Nikki. That's true. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out. And yep, I'll see you Monday morning. Have the best weekend ever.